Hi, this is Josh with SKAA, and welcome back to the Dillinger Labs Streetheart video manual. In this video, we're going to take a look at the output panel on Streetheart. I'll explain some possible connectors and hookups for use with Streetheart, and I'll also explain how to use Streetheart with headphones. The big R on Streetheart is for receiver. If you're using Streetheart with its sister transmitter Danny, they look pretty similar from a distance. A big T has been added to Danny, and a big R has been added to Streetheart, so you know whether you're looking at a transmitter or a receiver. The output panel has 4 1/4 inch jacks. Streetheart will receive 2 channels of wireless audio from any SKAA transmitter, so the outputs could be used as 2 stereo outputs for left and right, or 4 mono outputs if the sound source is dual mono. So in stereo, you could connect 2 stereo speaker amplifiers, 4 mono speaker amplifiers, or 4 powered speakers. And finally, get rid of those long cable runs from a mixer or audio interface, or get rid of messy wiring in AV installation and home theater systems. When connecting pro audio gear like amplifiers and speakers, you'll want to only connect balanced TRS cables from Streetheart to your gear. But if for some reason you must use unbalanced TS cables, only do so on the bottom outputs. The top outputs do not support unbalanced connections. You can see the difference between TRS and TS here. TRS means tip, ring, sleeve. So in other words, 3 conductors for balanced signals. The other end of a TRS cable will typically be TRS. This is what most speakers and amplifiers accept for input. However, you might also find that some pro audio gear takes XLR inputs. In this case, you'd want to use a TRS to XLR male cable. TS means tip sleeve, so 2 conductors for unbalanced signals. It's not recommended to use TS connectors with Streetheart because this unbalances your signal, which will cut the signal level in half and can also allow noise to creep in. The other end of a TS cable will typically be TS or RCA. You may find that some older speakers and consumer-grade amplifiers take RCA inputs. So this is a situation where you might need to use an unbalanced output with a stereo TS to RCA cable. Streetheart can also be used as a portable headphone amplifier. The top 2 outputs can alternatively be switched over to headphone outputs by pressing in the headphone button. Streetheart's headphone outputs are designed to work with a wide range of headphones from 32 ohms up to 250 ohms, so Streetheart can drive just about any consumer-grade or professional headphones. If your headphones have a 3.5mm stereo jack, just get a 3.5mm to 1/4 inch jack adapter, although most pro audio headphones come with one of these included. So you can connect up to 2 pairs of wired headphones to the upper outputs for keeping a headphone mix during a live DJ set, or to check the mix in headphones while running live sound. Or they can be used as a portable headphone Q-Mix system for studio recording. The split switch is only used when the headphone button is engaged. In the up position, both headphone outputs will receive a stereo signal from both channel 1 and channel 2. In the down position, headphone 1 will only receive channel 1, and headphone 2 will only receive channel 2. This is great if you want 2 separate mono headphone mixes. In addition, if you find your headphone signal is too hot, you can apply a -6 dB or a -12 dB pad to headphone output 1. This pad is only applied to the upper output 1. When using this output in tandem with others for pro audio gear, it's recommended to keep this in the center position to turn off the pad. And if you're using 2 different headphones with Streetheart at the same time, especially if one pair is low impedance and the other pair is high impedance, try connecting the low impedance pair to headphone output 1. That way you can use the pad switch to tame the output of that pair relative to the high impedance pair. The overall headphone volume is controlled by the volume knob on the user panel, but if you have one person who likes their headphone mix a bit louder and another person who likes it softer, the pad switch can be used for this purpose as well. Continue on through this playlist to learn more about your Streetheart SKAA Pro receiver. Head over to SKAA.com or SKAAstore.com to learn more about the SKAA wireless audio standard. Shop additional accessories and cables available for use with Streetheart and explore the wide range of available SKAA transmitters and receivers. Thanks for watching.